From soccer manager to football kicker, Casey Skowron got off to a blazing start last season in his first year as the starter.
I thought that I had the talent to be playing what would have been my redshirt sophomore year, and just was stopped short because of injury. So by the time I started last year, it was something that I felt that I was ready for almost an entire year.
He started off smoking hot, and kicking is so much of a momentum thing from a psychological standpoint. And we go play UTSA, he goes 4 for 4. And he's killing it.
His undefeated Arizona team took on USC at home, and with the game on the line, Skowron, with a chance to win it, fell just short.
And he missed it. There's nothing, middle kick, 34 yards, and he missed it. And after the game, I went in there, and why I knew he was going to be great is he looked me dead in my face and said, "I missed it." No reason, no excuse. Tears in his eyes.
The loss hurt, but what was even more unfortunate was the backlash Skowron received on social media.
Kind of an awakening for me to realize, the stage that I'm on, because when I'm on the field, I kind of just block it all out. I do my thing, I'm kicking, it's all about me and nobody else. So it kind of allowed me to take a step back and realize the true situation that I'm in. And even kind of brought back that starstruck perspective, realizing the impact that you have on the world around you for something I think is so small and just an everyday thing.
What it is a microcosm to life, and I told him that. Just his demeanor, at 21 years old, to stand the course of that. At 39, I don't know if I could have handled it as good as he did, and it just really showed what kind of young man he was.
From a mental perspective, I have a job out there. I got to be making my kicks, and no one else can do that for me. So I was just thinking about moving on to the next one, and I can't change the past, so just making it right in the future.
I just told him, you're going to get a chance in your career. I didn't realize it'd be 3 or 4 weeks later when we played UW, but you're going to get a chance to redeem yourself. And when you do, you got to seize the moment. And a few weeks later, there you go, fake field goal for a touchdown and kicks the game winner. And that showed me all I needed to know, just from a standpoint of how he handled himself. And I told him in the big picture of life, which is really all about, you're going to be a champion. You already are a champion.
Ultimately, how Skowron has carried and conducted himself since is a prime example for any person who may be bullied in their life.
Yeah, well, so much of bullying just comes from misinformation. People don't know what's going on in the background, behind the scenes, and don't really understand the situation that a person's in. So I think that's probably the biggest advice you can give is to pay it no mind, because they don't know, what's going on behind the scenes in your life and all the extra stuff that you're dealing with.